While the need for blood donation may be great, not everyone is eligible. People who are sick on certain medications, have low iron, and traveled outside of the U.S. can't roll up a sleeve and give blood. But News Channel 6's Renetta DeBose reports the Red Cross wants to amend this policy for one group.
You hear it all the time, blood donations needed, but not everyone is able to give. The American Red Cross is working to make that change.
You know, if my spouse got into a car accident and needed blood and I was a match, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Since Michael Barnard Jenkins is married to a man, he's excluded from donating blood to the American Red Cross. The organization's policy currently prohibits men who have sex with men from donating blood unless they have not had sex in more than 12 months.
Ever since I came out of the closet, you know, it was just one thing I knew that I would never be able to do. And that's hard, being an individual, you know, knowing that I could never be there to support fellow Americans or even just someone in need. You know, even if you've got a family member that's in the hospital that needs blood and you're a match, you can't help them.
The Red Cross wants to revise its donor deferral period for gay and bisexual men. It released this statement in hopes of becoming more inclusive with an environment that embraces diversity. The Red Cross believes blood donation eligibility should not be determined by methods that are based upon sexual orientation.
I think that we're moving in the right direction of making progress, you know, with the right technology and resources that we have now. They can detect an HIV or AIDS virus in as little as 11 days when you donate blood versus, you know, 12 months to a year. We've come a long way since 1983 when it was first put in place.
The Red Cross wants the Food and Drug Administration to consider reducing that deferral time for men who have sex with men from 12 months to 3 months. It's a policy change the Red Cross reports has already happened in places such as Canada and Great Britain.
We continue to progress as Americans. You know, blood sources are limited, and with the right technology and science in place that we can continue to move forward.
Now, there's no timeline on when this change will be implemented. The American Red Cross spokesperson tells me that they are highly encouraging the FDA to consider researching this. In Augusta, Renetta DeBose, WJBF News Channel 6. Back to you.